inFANity Numbers continues. I'm Lisa Joyner. Okay, so I've got a math joke for you. What did the 0 say to the 8? This is a good one. We got the answer and more coming up.
What did the 0 say to the 8?
I'm half the man you used to be.
You know, I complete you if you open it up and you make a whole circle.
That would be good if it's not punchy enough. What did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt.
That's
kind of cute, right?
That was nice, Lisa. You're very funny.
quite an 8 yourself.
Yes. Yeah.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
Because 7, 8, 9.
She knew it. You had
My cousin told me that joke this weekend.
What does the Little Mermaid wear?
What does the Little Mermaid wear?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't she's mostly naked, but she has the cups on her, the shells on her.
Right.
You tell me.
An algae bra.
An algae bra.
Okay, I'll stop dazzling you with those. How about you as far as how your aptitude for math? Are you good in real life?
Ooh, not my strong suit.
I wasn't good at it as a kid, but I've become a bit of I love physics, you know, and I read a lot of books about physics.
Are you good in math?
No, I'm terrible at math.
Math, the subject that I could not get past, and it threatened my my graduation toward the end. And I actually, thanks to a teacher who will remain nameless, I kind of asked her to sort of
Pass you?
push my grades up a bit, and she was nice enough to do that.
It's funny because, like, when I was growing up and watching TV and stuff, it was like you held the gun like this. It's like Charlie's Angels. That's not right, is it?
It looks good. Do it again?
We all did that.
Oh, my
actually,
God.
The first day. Yeah.
First of all, my goodness, I just saw that scene for the first time. Did you need somebody to train you how to jump on that guy, or did you just go back in your memory and, like, remember wrestling? No, is there something that you do so you don't get hurt when you do this kind of...
Yeah, you kind of like come a little bit to the side so that as you come down, like sort of you start hitting like your knee, your thigh, your hip, and then like it sort of cushions the
Okay, for
fall.
example, can you just show me real fast? How do you do it? Okay, go ahead.
Here.
Oh!
She asked me to.
Dylan, you tackled her!
She asked me to. All right, we're gonna go practice.
You're a bad boy! After the break, they turn math into entertainment. Meet them next.
Lisa Joyner back with inFANity Numbers. So, just how accurate is the math on this show? Don't ask me. We went to the creators who said they insist on it being perfect.
David Krumholtz walks around and kids come up to him and they say, "I love your show," and they go to their math teachers and they go, "There's this show and I want to know more."
Peace, love.
Yes.
Could it be a primetime network drama that makes math cool?
It was just like binomials, trinomials, memorize it, learn it, take the test, and fail.
Call it the numbers effect. It's masterminds, show creators, as well as husband and wife, Nicholas Fallaci and Cheryl Houghton.
Well, if anyone watches Numbers, you know that what we try to do is find a metaphor or something that it's analogous to, so they can actually try to understand it in the most basic concept. They don't have to be able to figure out the equation or calculate anything.
Why aren't you looking at the whole first chain?
What do you mean?
If you simplify the basic concept, you can usually find a clear metaphor that gives you some way to talk about it.
Now, remember I compared the shooting chains to dominoes, right?
Okay.
Instead of shooting Bob, I shoot Tim, knowing that shooting Tim will set up a chain that ultimately results in the shooting of my real target, Bob.
The producing duo admits math is not their best subject. Making sure the calculations are correct falls on the show consultant Gary Lorden, a math professor at Caltech for nearly 40 years. How do you make those complex equations palatable for a viewer?
We haven't actually thought of making them palatable. We kind of want to make them impressive.
Yeah, you know, it is one of the millennium problems.
Yeah, I think it's a wonderful thing that mathematics is now starting to get some separate attention. It's not just the scientist or the engineer, but the mathematician that gets to be the hero sometimes.
Mathematicians aren't really geeks now. I mean, they're kind of cool.